Underground arena, huh? You sure know some great spots, Yuri.
I heard about this place from someone back in town. It hasn't been in use for a long time. I figured it could prove useful. So I spent some time clearing out the debris that was blocking the entrance.
It seems to be a revitalized ruin. Perhaps it was originally a reception hall or something similar.
Perhaps. Honestly, all of Abyss feels like a ruin.
This place is magnificent! It is just spacious enough to contain my glory! I shall not hold back here!
Large, isolated. I wonder if it would be okay for me to sigh here.
What? Who's stopping you to sigh?
If Happy sighs, monsters come running. No, I'm not kidding.
What?
I'm not sure what you could possibly
She summons
mean by
monsters by
that.
sighing?
I wish, Happy, but no. Absolutely no sighing. And Constance, be glorious in moderation. Understood? This place is so big that if it collapses, all of Abyss will fall with it. The whole reason we're luring our enemies here is to avoid damaging Abyss. Don't lose sight of that.
I am well aware of our aim.
Sure, but that doesn't mean we can trust you to show restraint.
I'm concerned, or don't get carried away. Let's not get carried away.
You as well? I cannot fathom why I am being treated in such a way. It is the duty of the nobility to preserve the people's safety. Do you truly believe that I would destroy Abyss in my efforts to save it?
Maybe by accident.
Preposterous.
By
That would cause
accident?
trouble for Elfie too.
Elfie.
If the underground collapses, he's the one who will have to answer for it.
Who's Elfie?
You must know Elfric, yeah? He's a bigwig in the church, but a friend of Abyss. He's the one who opened up this place to folks with nowhere else to turn. Folks like us. He gave us a home, a new life.
It is Elfric himself who put forth the idea of establishing the Ashen Wolf House.
Who's Elfric again?
Sadly, he faces opposition within the church, and so he cannot openly deploy the knights to aid us.
My dad's friend?
That means Alfric relies upon us to protect the people who live here. Us, and now you.
One moment, as I look up who this person is. Haha, spoilers. Because I don't know who that guy is.
I hope you're ready, Professor. We're counting on you.
We won't let you down.
Reliable, aren't you? We'll owe you one.
I am a professor after all, but those guys are also professors, by the way, just saying.
Time to knock some sense into their thick skulls. They picked the wrong strangers to mess with.
Well, okay, let's go, I guess. New squad.
Ah! I knew following those shady kids was a bad idea. This place is massive.
They actually fell for it. Let's get this done.
Sorry if you're playing.
Other mercenaries are on their way. We left a nice little trail of crumbs for them to follow. We'll need to take them all out, or they'll just keep coming. Let's pull together.
Yo, Balti's fucking... Wait, hold on. Balti's fucking weapon, though. Balthus. I'm calling Balti,
Yeah.
though. Ooh, okay.
This can't be the place, can it?
More visitors already? Allow us to offer you a premature burial.
Damn brats, out of the way.
Damn, brats, out of the way. Not today. More?
How deep does this place go? I wonder if it's around here somewhere.
Even more?
Alright, where's the treasure? I've had it with these Abyssians.
I thought I smelled fresh blood. The worms will feast tonight.
Bruh,
That's
everyone's
what
dying on me.
awaited you in the holy mausoleum. Show me its power.
Yuri took it out of here. Rout all enemies except the Death Knight. So don't kill the Death Knight? Is what you're telling me? Oh my god. Linhardt, get up here.
I've indulged too much. I take my leave for now.
Honestly, what a nuisance.
Are we done now? Thank God! Jesus, there's only 3 of us again. This side story, even though I picked normal, easy, whatever, it's not that easy. I'm still only gaining like 3 people alive.
Boss, that's the last of them.
Thank God, Jesus.
Good. Finally. Thanks for all the help, everyone.
Oh, who's this?
I ain't going down without a fight. I'm taking you with me, punk.
Punk?
I will not allow it.
Oh, there's Alfred. Now we know who you are.
Elfric, you're here. Well, shall we capture this fool?
Who's Alfred and what role do you play in this?
Alfric, how serendipitous that you have come to our aid.
I am relieved that I wasn't too late. I do hope my presence proved useful.
No doubt about it. We needed the backup.
So, you're Alfred.
Professor, I do believe this is the first time our paths have crossed.
Yeah, I
is
was
it
gonna
not?
say, I don't know
Of
who he
course,
is.
I have heard all about you from Her Grace, the Archbishop. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Elfric. The Church has granted me custodianship of Abyss.
Pleased to meet you. Even though you look kind of
Pleasure is all mine.
Ish.
I am sure you have already been told about Abyss's unique situation. For varying reasons, all of the inhabitants here are unable to live a peaceful life on the surface. People like the Dagdans and Almirans, who suffer undue persecution across Fodlan. The poor and the sick, who are forced into Abyss. Not to mention all the other unfortunate souls who ended up here. I believe it is my sacred duty to provide a place for those who have nowhere else to go.
Right. And the poor and sick living in a sunless crypt helps them... how?
Enough, Claude. Please, forgive my friend, Elfric. We would love to hear more.
In all honesty, I understand his concern. I dearly wish I could provide a better life for my flock. But it would appear that Her
Flock?
Grace and most of the Church consider the existence
your
of
pack?
Abyss to be something of a nuisance.
That can't be true. No. I believe Lady Rhea can't be a nuisance.
I'm afraid so. Those within the Church who would see Abyss purged are swiftly growing in number.
That's the church for you. They make a big deal out of helping the helpless, when it suits them.
We can't just sit back and accept the way things are. We've got to fight the system. Sure, I'm here to hide from literally countless bounty hunters, but I'm not the only one in need. You're in a bad way too, Happy. You can't just let the church walk all over us.
Just sigh on
True.
him.
For the sake of all who dwell in Abyss, we must help dear Alfric to turn the tide.
I am overwhelmed with gratitude. Your fervent support is all the reward I could ask for. As for you, Professor, I must beg a
I can't tell if it's
favor
good
of
guy
you.
or bad guy. It's a favor.
The Ashen Wolves are a house in name alone. They are eager students with no teacher to guide them.
Wait, what?
If you could find it in your heart to
Same
take them
reaction,
under your
what?
wing, I would be most grateful. Naturally, your official duties take precedence, so you need only help out when your schedule allows.
Wait a minute, Elfric. Where's this nonsense coming from?
I'm your leader
I
now.
second that question. We have no need of a professor when we have you.
He's busy.
Dear flock, I am a mere guardian.
Pack.
I can protect
Flock?
you,
Is that
but I
what they call
cannot
a pack of
enrich your
wolves?
minds. Though I call this gathering an
call it a
academy
pack.
house, I have long lamented that it isn't truly so. Now, I am blessed with the opportunity to correct this. The professor who stands before you has garnered a great deal of acclaim on the surface. A most trustworthy and esteemed teacher,
Well,
to say
don't
the
talk
least.
such high praise
What's
to me.
more, I happen to be acquainted with the father of this fine individual.
Are you? How do you know my father?
I was born and raised in Garrick Mach, so I often have the opportunity to spend time with him.
Really?
Your mother as well.
Huh?
She was a cherished friend of mine.
Really?
I was even present for their wedding.
Proof. Where the
With
proof?
parents like yours, I have no doubt that you possess the kindness and patience necessary to guide these students.
But
It'll be fine. It's not like we're strangers anymore.
Oh, yours okay with
Say,
it.
Elfric, don't you need to take care of those thieves?
Ah, right you are. Please, excuse me.
I think
Oh,
it's his
and
brows.
one more thing, Professor. If ever you would like to hear more about your parents, I would be delighted to
Really?
share my memories with you.
Real memories, not fake. Like you're bullshitting me right now. I feel like maybe it's his eyebrows or maybe the wrinkles on him that's making me feel like he's a bad guy. Wow, he knows about my parents. No one told me they knew about my parents.